Good evening, guys. So, Brock on pole, Pelly second, and SPW third. We have 3, 4 lots, 5 lots, and away we go. And oh, that's not a good camera angle. Okay, Brock takes the lead. Still has the lead. Then you got Pelly in second. Then you got Jensen. Then you got Mazza. And I think Ronnie just hit the wall. Look like SPW takes control of his car. Okay, now, so we got Brock, we got Pelly, we got Jensen, we got Mazza, we got Adam, Pedro, Boastman. Boastman is getting overtaking Pedro. Then you got Mikey, then you got Chris, and then Skarma, Shadow Lancer, Mike, SPW, and Ronnie. So the 2 Williams drivers are at the back. Anyway, it's still early. And yeah, still a long race to go. We only lap 2 out of 31. Lap 3 out of 31. How's that possible? Chris leading. It's possible, but he was more like down 10th or something. Okay, Ronnie pits. Okay, so we got Brock on those softs. Okay, then we got Adam in 5th. So Boastman is right on Adam. Gonna go for overtake. So Boastman is on those hard tires. Who's this Mikey? He's on the mediums. And Mike is on the hards as well. And also Chris is on the hards as well. Oh, here we go. Pedro and Chris. Anyway, is oh, is Pedro going to give any fight back to Chris? Long as he stays with him and beats in his DRS, will probably carry him even more further up the grid. But Mike is closing Mr. Pedro. Mike's in the DRS of Pedro. I think on this main straight. Here we go. Oh! Yay. Brock is really pushing the limits of those, of his Mercedes. Just wanna check how... Billy is still keeping a close eye on Brock. And also Jensen. So we have to keep a close eye on Chris. Oh, what's it? Postman as well. Chris and Mike. They are on the hard tires, and they will probably go to the softs. I think it's a two-stop strategy around Singapore, or could be a one-stop. This will make it a one-stop. Or we could have a bit of rain. Yeah. Here we go with Mike and Officer Doofy. Brock is pitting. What is he going on? I think the medium compound. Here we go. Mike and Officer Doofy. Surely and also time penalties is a big thing as well. So let's see at the end. Okay, so Pelly is leading for now. They still have to pit. Jensen, Mazza, Postman, Chris, Mike, Officer Doofy, Pedro, Brock, Skarma, SPW, Mikey, Ronnie, Shadow Lancer. So far we had no retirements. Hopefully it will stay like that. I'm sure it will. So let's see who stopped. Okay, we got Brock, who has stopped. We got SPW that is stopped. Mikey, Ronnie and Shadow Lancer. The rest have still got to stop. Yeah, here we go. Between Pelly and Jensen. Ooh. Bit of oversteer there for quite a lot of oversteer for Mazza. Here we go. Don't close the door too much, guys. Good overtake there for Mr. Chris. So Jensen is holding on to Pelly. Yeah, these mediums could go for another 5 laps. Brock sets the fastest lap. Okay, here we go. Pelly is holding on to this lead of the race. He's not giving up. Oh. So now Chris is gonna be chasing down Boastman. Mikey is going to be chasing down. Oh, someone had a moment. Mazza lost it. He just like went into the wall or something. I don't know. Is he got any damage? Not with that camera angle. Maybe his end plate? Yeah, his right end plate. So lap 10 out of 31. I think Ronnie just came out of the pits now. So Jensen still holding on to Pelly. Okay, and Pelly pits. Pelly pits, guys. Jensen's leading the race for now. Still needs to pit though. So how long do these mediums will last? I think the hard tire is a good strategy. But yeah, we will see. So our closest battle is Pedro and Skarma, and then it will be Chris and Postman. Jensen pits. Postman takes the lead. Chris in second. Mike in third. Now what? There goes Brock. Those are soft tires for Jensen. Yeah, tough day I think for Shadow Lancer. 14th. Don't know what happened there. But I'm sure he will recover. Here we go with Officer Doofy and Jensen. and Officer Doofy is in. He did 11 laps on those tires. 12 laps. Jensen sets the fastest lap. I think what's it, Pelly and Jensen are right close to each other still. We have Sector 2, a yellow flag virtual safety car. I don't know who's that for. Is it for Ronnie? Yeah, no front wing. I think for Ronnie it was. Just take it slow, Ronnie. Especially in the corners, you don't have that front wing to help you slow down with the downforce and everything. Drive through penalty for Mazza speeding under VSC. Oh no. Mazza's sitting in 8th now. So probably these hot. Oh, I see a little bit of drizzling there. It's drizzling, guys, on the camera. So no wonder Chris and them and Boastman and Mike are going with that. So if they can play it out, they can go into maybe the intermediate tires. I think surely those tires will go for another few laps. Now I don't know how fast the rain is coming. Let's see. Ronnie retired. Oh no. Unlucky there, Ronnie. VSC again. Okay. Chris is coming in the pits. So is Boastman. Oh, where's Mike? He must have... I don't know. Did he spin or something? Because Brock, Pelly and Jensen went past him. He was running in third. Intermediate goes on. Chris takes the lead of the race, guys, in the pit stops. Boastman is second. Jensen is in third. Brock, Pelly, Mike, SPW, Adam, Mazza, Mikey, Pedro, Skarma, Shadow Lancer, and Ronnie is retired. Okay, now let's see. Boastman is right on him. Right on Chris. Good space between the two guys. And Boastman does it on Chris. I think it's coming down really fast, so we could have probably full wets that will probably come on. I think we lapped 17 out of 31. Sector 2. Mike has retired. Oh no. Don't know what happened there to Mike. Okay, Boastman is pulling a bit away from Chris. Jensen is in third. And Brock, here we go. Between Jensen and Brock. Who's gonna go out? Is Jensen going to hold the outside or the inside? Probably Brock will just wait a little bit. Jensen goes a bit wide. Jensen goes on the outside, on the inside I mean, and Brock did it on the outside. And Mazepit, he's trying the full wets. Probably Jeff told him come in for full wets. Now let's see what Mazza does here. I think it could be full wet material. Maybe just a bit too early maybe. What is Brock Boastman gonna do? He's staying out. I think Chris will do the same. So do Brock and Jensen. So Mazza's just trying something. Look, good effort. Oh, bit of a drift there. Good effort for him, trying something, and hopefully it does work out. But for now, I don't think it is. I think the best tire is sector 3. I think the best tire is the intermediate at the moment. But yet again, he's got those tires switched on when the heavy rain come, but then it will be also taking a lot of wear out of the tires as well, so just bear that in mind. Ooh, unlucky there, Mazza. Tough day at the office for him. So lap 21 out of 31. Let's get some data on the screen. There's a pits. He's still going on the full wets again. Oh, someone else pits. This is Mikey. What is he gonna be going on? Looks like intermediates and change of front wing. So I don't know if Mazda really wants to be on that tire. Unless it was a mistake that he made, or the game made. But some parts of the track it was suited, as it's quite wet as well. Mazda speeding in the pits. He's probably going for his intermediate tires. Pitting again for wets. No, that's green. No, wet still. Sure. Okay, so Boastman still leading, then you followed by Chris, then followed by Brock, Jensen, Pelly. That's the top 5. Then you got SPW, Adam, Skama, Pedro, Mikey, Shadow Lancer, Mazza. And did not finish is Mike and Ronnie. Don't know what happened to Mike and Ronnie. Okay, let's see. We lap 24 out of 31. So far the big improvements are for Boastman and Chris. Measures on intermediates. Yeah, I think that was just a game bug, a game problem that probably is selected intermediates and couldn't do it. SPW pits. Changing that front wing and fresh tires. Shadow Lancer also pits. Gets fresh tires. Let's see how Pedro's doing. Ah, he also pitted as well. So, I don't know, but let's see. SPW retires. I don't know what happened there. Okay, so he retires. Promotes Pedro up to 9th, and will promote Shadow Lancer and Mazza. Okay, so lap 27 out of 31, and Let's just get the gap. Yeah, the gap between Chris and Boastman is like 19 seconds almost. Not bad, Joe. Boastman is just pulling away. But yeah, Chris is doing pretty well in P2 and everything. I think Brock is slowly catching Chris. I think the closest battle is between Jensen and Brock. And Pedley goes in the pits. Gets full wets on. So now let's see. I think it's full wet time, guys. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Because most people or two people are putting full wets on now. I think Mazza will be fitting full wets on as well. Okay, so Boastman is still leading. Then you got Chris, and then you got Brock, Jensen, Pelly, Adam, Skarma, Mikey, Pedro, Shadow Lancer, Mazza. Okay, so lap 29 out of 31. So Brock is slowly closing that gap between Chris and himself. Chris and Brock. The gap is slowly closing. Just a tiny bit. I think last time it was like 6 seconds something. So the gap is 3.6 seconds now with Brock and Chris. So the gap is picking its pace up. I don't know, is Brock's got more energy than Chris. So the gap is 2.7 seconds. Now guys, with the time penalties is going to be also key. So that will give the final result. Okay, we're on our final lap. So Boastman is leading. Then you got Chris. Then you got Brock, Jensen, Pelly, Officer Doofy, Skarma, Mikey, Pedro. Pedro is probably gonna overtake Mikey here. Then you got Shadow Lancer, then Mazza. Here we go. Oh, don't go too close to the wall there, Mr. Pedro. Is he? Mikey takes the inside. He's really on him. Pedro's got the inside line now. Whoa, what happened there for Mikey? Okay, Boastman takes the win with a 24-second gap. Then we got Chris. Brock is right behind Chris with a 1 second gap now. Now guys, watch out for time penalties. And the fireworks are going in the rain. And Chris holds on to second. Brock third. Where Jensen is gonna go. Fourth for now. Then you got Pelly. Okay, that was not bad. So